Len's running animation is kind of funny from behind. Swinging his arms around. A little willy-nilly there. Whee! What? Ah, see, here I go. Just like, yoink, gotta get that snack. Okay, we'll just let these two hang out here then, I guess. I was hoping we could talk to this secret guy here, but, well, not very secret, but, nah. Yeah, let's go check out this area then. Whoa! Ooh, we got to explore most of the area, hot damn! It's lovely. Oh! What's this now? Who are these people? Oh, wow, hold on. Their dad is still alive? Okay, not in great shape, apparently. If I'm reading the scene correctly. The fresh air will do you good, father. King Valheim III. Ooh. But now tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? The walls of this palace were suffocating. I am a princess, not a nun. I set out to look beyond the walls, to see what we have been fighting for all these years. And what did you find? Are you really interested in it? I thought you only care for this war. You portray me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. Besides, we shouldn't talk like this in front of father. Then go and see for yourself what lies over the walls, what people talk about, what they wish and hope for. You know that I told the truth about the banquet, don't you? Of course, I believe that you have seen the demon, but you certainly couldn't have noticed everything. I ask again, you know I was telling the truth. And you accept the lie. I accept what Taran needs most. It will be over quickly. I guess it will. They give him a few more weeks. It's good that you came back. He can't show it, but I'm sure Father is happy that you're back with us. Father... See, that seems rude, talking around a person who apparently has weeks to live about, yeah, you got like weeks to live. Great. Good luck. Jeez. His hands are so rough. His hands? I remember them tall yet gentle, loving hands that lifted me up into the sky as a little girl. They are so rough now, like the hands of a knight swinging his sword. But they probably always have been. His hands held the sword more often than his daughter, after all. Okay, that was just a cutscene going on. We did not eavesdrop on that, I don't think. I think I have some time until Sir Victor returns. I wonder how Len is feeling. This day has been hard on her. Maybe I can pay her a visit. That is, if they let me into the castle. Okay, now we don't need to apparently dick around here. This is just a public park. There is a fancy mansion, though. Well, I mean, I'm here now, so I guess I'll have a quick walk around. Who is this guy? Radat. State your business. You have none? Then leave me alone. I'm busy, as you can probably see. I don't know who Radat is, but we'll let him hang out. He seems important. See if we come back here later. A merchant has tried to travel from Wernshire to Tormund by foot. But don't they have to go through the flower fields of Perpetua? That's right. That's why he arrived poisoned, blind, mute, and half paralyzed. By the gods! One should always carry enough remedies. Seems like a bit of a hint in case we have to go to the flower fields of Perpetua. Apparently we're going to have to deal with a whole bunch of status effects. For now we got the Charm of the Learner. What's this do? Gets 2 times additional SP into character's pool. Okay. Kinda cool, but, well, let that be. Yeah, this is just a burial chapel by the looks of it. That's the wrong way. Sure it is. Once the war is over, I'll save up and buy my own house. Nothing going on here, yeah, but let's check the center of this park. And then we can be satisfied with this. Ooh, isn't this the last chest? It is! Wow! Don't I feel special? And this was the Magician's Belt. Increases your mind by 10%. Huh, okay. Cool. Might give that to somebody at some point. Let's go to that reward board. We've got 2 blips here. If we could only get 1 more collectible and kill a few more alpha wolves, we'll have a bit of a chain starting here. We could actually make a bit of a chain. Yeah, I'm seeing the plan here, but the tricky one is we're gonna have to do a lot of digging around in Farnsport. Ooh! Got the Adventurers Guild one. But you know, this is a pretty straightforward path to getting a lot of chain here, so keep all of that in mind. But oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, those chests in Farnsport's gonna be tough, because if I do that, I'm gonna have to, like, basically scour the entire place. I've already gotten 6 out of 9, but I don't remember the areas I have been super well. So it's gonna be a bit of a hunt to get those last 3 chests. We'll consider it. We'll consider it for sure, Z's. But for now, that's not important. If we get super stuck at some point, then we'll think about it. If we go back to Farnsport by the plot at some point, which is entirely possible, then, you know, I might also take care of that at that point as well. But for now. We are grateful that you brought Her Highness back. Prince Frederick hasn't been himself after she vanished. Oh my goodness, this is a big area. Now that the princess is back, I'm going to make an extra effort to keep the place in good shape. Do I just go in here? Is this the Grand Throne Room? You're the guy who returned Her Highness, right? I've been told you're allowed to visit her, but this area is off limits, you understand? Got it. Okay, not going that way then, but over here, is this the Grand Throne Room? No. Okay. Look, you dropped all the good dishes. Don't think because you just returned that I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. You will make up for all the work you missed, do you understand? Oh, that's Rob. Oh, no. Poor guy. This is rough landing into daily life, eh? Answer me! What kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. Here at court, by order of His Majesty the King, you have no more rights than a common servant. Yes, I'm sorry. Well, let's go see what's shaking here. What are you staring at? Begone! What's your tongue? He is the princess's guest. Apologize. Sorry. Oh boy. Poor guy. I mean, he's kind of a stick in the mud, but still. I'm so glad Her Highness got home safely. We have all missed her around here. Huh. Whoa. Is that the throne room that I'm hunting around for? Might be. There's a tiny room over there, so... That's the wrong way. Okay, never mind. I don't know what that is, but that might be the throne room. Oh, it's hard to tell. This castle's massive. Let's check in here. What the? A partisan? Okay. It's a weapon for Len, so are we in fact in Len's room? It kind of looks like it. Oh, interesting. Habit of painting, huh? Cool. Who goes... Oh. What are you doing here? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you and see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you. Thank you. I had no idea you were so interested in art. And so talented, too. It's nothing but a pointless pastime. They all show the same motif. A huge tree on a flying island. What is this place? Yeah, they do all look similar, but apparently that's for plot reasons? Okay. A place I have to go to. That you have to go to? It might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is, though. Didn't we get some when we got the cutscene at the Pope's place? Like in the Central Continent? The Pope, or no, the Emperor, whatever he was. Like some guy was supposed to come after Princess Celestia because she was some kind of special character. Could this be tied to that somehow? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I see it in my memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper to get an answer, but it doesn't seem to work. Your echo, then? My echo? Remember how Dimebird explained to us that after death, the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom? My mother once told me sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. If these remnants flow into a new living being, it is possible that one keeps memories of the previous life. You mean to tell me this place in the paintings is an echo from my previous life? Maybe. This place could have been your home. My accent got a little mixed up there. Two characters here, and I'm getting a little mixed up. This place could have been your home. You know, a little heavier like that it should have been. I wonder if I had a better life then. I know I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the realm, and here I am protected from all that. But still I'm so unhappy. It makes me feel ashamed. Oh, that sounds like clinical depression. Oh no. I feel extremely bad for her. Oh dear. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. I wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else? Uh-oh. Oh, God, wow. Great hearing from Prince Frederick if he can, like, hear all the way across that giant room, or maybe just the scale of the game is wacky. I don't know. Her eyes are so cold when she talks to me, yet with him. This boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Sir Gawain. He is one of their companions. An interesting boy, I must say. He is the only one who did not want gold as a reward. What then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Who would voluntarily forgo a reward in gold? Is he a spy? A rather simple-minded one when he asks us directly to our faces about the grimoire. We should take care of him, but not in the princess's presence. While you are at it, deal with the whole troop. As you command. General Godfrey has returned, by the way. Very good. Start the procedure immediately. I will, after the general has sobered up. Do not wait too long. We must not give Escania too much time. Oh my, look at how cool that sprite for Sienna is. Crossed legs, arm hanging behind the, like, chair rest. Oh, that's so cool. I dig it. I can do without curves. They are unnecessary. Oh, come on. They're the most deadly weapons of all. Damn, Killian is like this flat-this justice guy? Yeah, sure, why not? That depends on where you use them. Where? What does that have to do with anything? Oh, maybe this is some innuendo. Maybe they're talking about, like, swords, and they're just trying to make us laugh here. I don't know. Oh, well, sure enough. Okay. They played me good, but I expect him to be like, also, I'm all about petankos. So, just so you know. You know, I half expect him to just, like, throw that curveball here at some point. Well, your katana with a curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that cause a deep cut. They're not suitable for thrust attacks. However, if every soldier in Valandis is running around in heavy armor, a thrust is more effective than a slash, making the great sword superior to the katana. In Valandis, for all I care, they still live in the past. Plate armor is on the retreat. The only thing that justifiably wears such armor nowadays is a sky armor. And believe me, you do not want to face them with a great sword. I saw him! Sir Victor's coming! You act like a kid waiting for his presents, Glenn. Well, I do hope he brings the reward. I'm already getting gray hair. Prince Frederick said we'll be given it tomorrow. Sir Victor! There you all are. Whoa, what the? What is this guy? Cameron? What the? This is supposed to be the best inn in town? You got screwed. They all taste like piss. Barkeeper! Amber ale! Damn! Who is this guy? Pah! Disgusting! This bland, watery aroma. One more! No, wait. Bring me 3 right now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? A good friend and the real reason why I am in Valandis. This is Cameron, a scientist at the court of Terran. And this one here is Bathraz, also a friend of mine who helps me out with the more dangerous stuff. Yo, what? Oh boy, and what's Sienna gonna say about this? It is him. It's you! What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Looks like you've made it to Tormund. We're surprised. We? If your goal was Tormund anyway, why didn't you accompany me till the end, huh? You do remember that we're working for money? If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? Is that all you can think of? I hope you have deep pockets, Sir Victor. Like Sienna is any different. Anyway, he will accompany me through Valandis. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. Sorry, but can we get a Cameron in the party, though? I love that guy. He's awesome. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this before, but the real reason I'm in Valandis is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm here telling you this because we need your help. Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighters, but we can find others in the Adventurers Guild. And I trust them. Doesn't mean that we have to explain everything to them. We need their muscles, not their brains. Cameron, what's this all about now? I explained it to you earlier, and you agreed to it. Now, don't keep us in suspense. All right. I'll take the time to answer your questions. At least while these cups are still full. Oh, that's kind of a cool... That was a nice detail. Which also, I wouldn't have noticed if they didn't do the little camera pan there, so I like that. Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire, and has been studying it for several years. Nasty thing! Contains endless secrets, and has tremendous destructive power.
You've seen what it is capable of, which is why Cameron and I want to destroy it.
You want to destroy the grimoire?
Uh-oh, what's Killian gonna say to this one after that cutscene we had?
The Grand Grimoire is the weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. We must destroy it before more lives are lost.
I will help you.
Glenn, wait for their explanation first.
And keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we'll be hanging from the gallows. So, what do you want to know about?
Can we ask all of these? I don't know. Let's start from the beginning.
What exactly is the Grand Grimoire?
It's the most powerful version of an ordinary grimoire. These gems are able to store and release energy. They can be found in old geological layers, generally formed in places with high ether deposits. The largest grimoire found in nature is as big as a thumb. However, the Grand Grimoire is the size of a fist. We do not believe that it was created naturally.
Someone created it?
We do not know, but a similar stone is mentioned in the history of the Fifth Epoch. The gods used it as a weapon to destroy entire regions and to initiate the apocalypse.
Well, that's not good.
Luckily, they refrained from doing so that we humans are still alive in the Seventh Epoch.
What happened in Epoch 6 if the near apocalypse happened during the fifth one? Yikes.
Exactly. But we're not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? So what do you want to know about?
Where did the stone come from? Oh, sorry, that's not Glenn's voice.
Where did the stone come from?
An old text of the Fifth Epoch. It is briefly referred to as the weapon of the gods, but then it is no longer mentioned. Until about 5 years ago, the stone laid in Terran's treasure chamber. There it was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potential.
Gawain?
He was also in the throne room. The man with the white hair and different colored eyes.
Yeah, the guy who was just like creeping with Frederick, right? And who is possibly that shadow behind the window right at this moment, possibly.
Gawain is the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He is also an old acquaintance of mine. We both studied in Nisa.
So, this man is an R.
Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He's trying to use it for this war as effectively as possible. We ran experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against its use, but the king and the council were unanimously against me. And then that happened in Wordshire.
Why was the stone there? Terran had defeated Gravos and taken the city. The place was crawling with their own soldiers.
Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there and what he intended to do with it. Now the stone is back at Tormund and will be used in the upcoming battle.
This is certain?
Yes, preparations are being made right now. So, what do you want to know about?
How do we destroy it? Once again, the wrong voice.
How do we destroy it?
This is the problem. We do not know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing it. This triggers a tremendous explosion. Only in a radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user.
Oh, it's that simple as the explanation for why our heroes are alive? Okay.
That's why Killian and I survived the explosion.
Afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. If that is all your questions... Now, it just so happens that a few weeks ago I made a little progress and therefore called Victor de Valandis. The royal house keeps a list of all the gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On such a list, I actually found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Nalkolber from the Kinvreld Monastery brought it as a gift more than 50 years ago. This monk is probably no longer alive, but the monastery still exists. And that's where you come in.
You plan to go there and want us to accompany you?
Exactly. The monastery is located in the east and has been abandoned for decades. Instead of monks, there are now monsters living there. And we need some capable adventurers to protect us from them.
All the while you are searching for information about the Grand Grimoire and this Nalkilber?
Yes, information such as, where did the stone come from, and how did it come into the possession of this monk? We might even find a way to destroy it.
This is actually kind of a cool... I love a good mystery like this. This is a tantalizing lead, so I'm kind of into this shit now. This is very cool. Sounds like a fun field trip to this monastery,
We'll help you. You do not need to pay us.
Hey, speak for yourself. The stone's not my concern. Without a reward, I ain't lifting a finger.
That reasoning sounds familiar.
Why are you telling us all this? Don't you put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information?
I do not understand this either. I have my reasons, I just can't name them. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. Thanks to your trust, you have gained a new comrade in arms. Let me help you.
Okay. No alarm there.
What was that? I swear I saw someone outside the window.
Ooh, hello, gentlemen. Can I help the three of you?
Stop! You there at the table!
What is it?
Drop your weapons and surrender! You are under arrest!
What? For what reason?
You should know it too well, spies!
There must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you are talking to?
The gallows await! Move now!
Looks like we will have to fight our way out.
I haven't even finished my ale. Oh boy.
Okay. This might be a little early to end the episode, but since apparently we're getting an opportunity to, like, check out our skills here and everything, apparently I'm gonna probably end the episode here. So, once again, if you don't want to look at me doing this menu finagling, then, god damn it, Cameron isn't a party member. I was really hoping for that, but no. Yeah, if you don't want to look at this menu finagling here, then, you know, we're going to call it for today. Not a lot of, you know, action today. Good cliffhanger here. And lots of interesting plot developments that I appreciated. So I enjoyed this set of episodes. Looks like next time's going to get a little nutty, though, when we deal with all this stuff. But yeah, those folks who are not interested in this part, thanks for watching and catch you all next week. The rest of you, let's do a little bit of learning skills. And then we'll call it for today. And by a little bit, I mean apparently Bathraz is getting a skill here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get just a simple boost to these. Which one do I want for him? Maybe a magic boost might be nice. Let's do that. Why don't we do for that? And a nice boost across the table. And while we're here, he's got a raven cloak, but this shimmering garb that we found while exploring town is in fact better. So hell yeah, I'm putting that on. Though we could put like a straight up Akaton on him. But no, this raven cloak just is better in every way. So yeah, sorry, shimmering garb just is better. So we're doing that. And we could give him an accessory. What could we give him? Magician's Belt to increase mind even further? Or Black Tippet? I don't know. Or an Herbal Collar Titan Helm, just more hit points. Well, I like the idea of the Magician's Belt, so let's put that on him. And yeah. Next time, things get a little spicier than we would have anticipated, as we take on these guards. Now, do you think they're here because of Frederick's order, or was it that guy eavesdropping on us? Who knows? The plot thickens, but hey, It's gonna be exciting. So look forward to this, our escape and journey towards. I guess we're going to that monastery then once we wrap up this business. I guess that'll all be next time. So look forward to that, folks. Bye bye.